Yes, yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV, YouTube. And normally it's the United Arsenal show, Man Them United pod, gonna talk from the Arsenal pod. But today, people, is solely the Arsenal podcast. It is the gonna talk from the Arsenal podcast as Arsenal run riot against Real Madrid, 3-0 winners in the first leg at the Emirates. Surprise me, surprise the vast majority of the footballing world. And you have to give Arsenal credit. Am I a big hater? Yes. But one thing I'm not is a liar. Arsenal thoroughly deserves to win today. Two absolute top quality free kicks from Declan Rice. Two top notch free kicks from Declan Rice. Absolute quality finish from Mikel the Beast Moreno. Word to Tony Claude Guna. Maybe he was right. Maybe the stars are back aligning for Arsenal. So again, props to Arsenal, 3-0 winners. Real Madrid poor, and Arsenal contributed to that as well. Before I bring in these smiling dickheads, make sure, people, you run up the likes. As always, hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV and hit the notification bell as well, people. TJ's in the building. Don C's in the building. What you man telling me, man? What's good? What's good?
We overpaid, but we overpaid for Declan.
Real Madrid.
We overpaid.
No dog on you. Shame about Real Madrid. Bellingham, where are you?
Who'd Bellingham? He should name it. He should rename himself. Who? Who?
TJ. In customary fashion, here's my brother.
Cheers. Let's go. We did it. We did it, baby. And you know what? This is just great. The best thing about today, okay, close second to Arsenal winning 3-0 is just knowing that Flawless suffered the entire time. I'm so gassed, bro. I know we're gonna get into the game, but enjoy it. Well. All you people, $100 million sent back. Yeah, you can hold that. We overpaid. Tony, remember when we overpaid for Declan Rice? Remember that, Tony? Woo! Worth every penny now, isn't he? Hold that. Let's go. Let's go. Now Tony's going to come on here. Here's the thing. Now Tony's going to come on here and he's going to be all humble. Watch. Now he's going to.
Oh, shit. I can't even say that today.
Tony, what are you telling me, bro?
Oh, Tony, go on, start it off. Tony.
Tony, you deserve this.
Tony, it's all you, brother. Yeah? No?
You know what, people, yeah? Smash up the likes, yeah? Because we need the likes on this one, yeah? We need the likes on this one. We need the likes on this one. I mean, people, yeah. I mean, when we won that game, yeah, the first goal entered, the second goal entered, the third goal entered. I received messages, nothing less than 30 messages. 5 to 6 were from podcasters, including big-time podcasters that called me and said, you know what, Tony, I'm sorry, I take back my words. I laughed at you when you said all those stuff on Sarcasm TV. I'm sorry, man. I take back my words. And I had nothing but respect for most of them that did send me those messages. I mean,
most of them.
I came down here. I spoke to my brother TJ. Spoke to my brother Don C. Of course, Flawless will accept anything. I mean, anything that makes me a clown, it would definitely gobble it up. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, to see TJ just hide his face when I was saying it that we have a fighting chance.
I did.
To see Don C just shake his head in disgust when I said those words. Lee Gunner, on a show I had with Lee Gunner, he said that Lee Gunner told me that I'm although playfully anyway, he said that he said I'm waffling.
Oh, well, Tony, guess what? Tell him, Tony, guess what? Tony.
Latimus Prime mocked the God I serve.
He's not having it.
As if there's no miracle. You know,
Oh,
I wish that brother peace in his life.
Hey,
But
Tony.
you know what? Yeah, Arsenal 3, Real
Tony.
Madrid
Tony.
0. Big, 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 massive win. I saw it, and you know what? Yeah, it doesn't take it. I mean, it doesn't take a magician with a dragon ball to actually say, "Hey, Arsenal is gonna win." No, I saw it coming. I smelt it from far. Because, and I still keep giving you guys the point. I saw this Madrid team against the Real Sociedad in the Copa del Rey. They conceded 4 goals. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. 4 goals. Valencia beat them this weekend, this past weekend. I've seen them with games against Athletic Bilbao. I've seen them in games against FC Barcelona, home and away. And see, people, I mean, those of you in the chat, see, to be very sincere, no one needs to have 100 million followers on YouTube or subscribers on YouTube. No one needs to be the owner of YouTube or the owner of this space, to be able to speak facts on what is gonna happen. All of them all said they were gonna smash it out. But I thought differently.
Yeah, I did.
I thought differently because I see things differently.
You do see things differently.
Big win today, man. You just have to give this one to us. And of course, that's just my intro. Just imagine how mine,
Tony, that's the realest shit you've ever said,
big up to everyone.
About seeing things differently. That is the realest shit you've ever said. You do see things differently. Make sure you subscribe to Tony's channel, subscribe to TJ's channel as well. I'll say it again. I said it in the intro. I'll say it to these three and you on there. Arsenal thoroughly deserve the win, without doubt. Like I said, big hater. Can't stand Arsenal. However, one thing I'm not is a blatant liar. Arsenal with the better side deserve the win. They did. They thoroughly deserve the win. 110. I called that game completely wrong. 110%. Called it completely wrong. Props to Arsenal, without doubt.
Yeah. So can anybody in the chat tell me the last time Arsenal? Well, let's just stick with this season. When has Arsenal conceded 3 goals in a game this season?
I don't think
we haven't.
Never. No. It hasn't happened.
Guys, it's over. It's over. These guys are done. We have put them to the sword. We are going to go to the Bernabeu and we can stink it out. These guys got nothing. They had nothing today. We smothered them.
TJ, easy.
Bro, no, I'm not. Oh, you're telling me to go easy now? No.
Easy. It might not be that simple.
We're going to the Bernabeu. We're going to the Bernabeu.
It might not be that simple. Real Madrid, mind you, in that game against Real Sociedad, I mean, they came back from 3-1. They came back to 4-4. They do have a penchant for scoring goals in the Bernabeu. Anything can happen. But all I'm just saying is that right now, no one can doubt that we have that fighting chance. That's all I'm saying. In the Bernabeu, anything can happen.
It's not going to happen.
They can equalize. It's possible.
It's not going to happen.
I've seen it against Real Sociedad today. Bro, they can do it. It's possible. They can do it.
Anything is again, you know what? Through God, anything is possible according to you. But it's not going to happen. Sorry, go ahead.
Before you might continue, just going to say, hey, big up to Lewis, big up Chelsea Fan TV, man. Everyone crossing in from Chelsea Fan TV for the raid. Big up, man. Much love. Appreciate that, Lewis. I know you probably
big up, Carefree.
Big up, fuck Chelsea though.
Before we get to the second leg, TJ, thoughts on the first leg, man?
First leg, man. I mean,
let's talk about today's leg before we get to the second leg.
Sorry. I'm just excited here. Oh my God. When was the last time I saw a Champions League final? Woo! Or a semifinal for that matter. Anyway,
TJ shameless, man.
All I'm gonna say is look, beginning first half we traded. We traded blows. I think we had one. There's like 5 shots for us, 6 for them, or 6 for us and 5 for them. We were trading.
2 shots on target. You had 3 shots on target.
Yeah. It was cagey. There was a couple of times where they could have taken the lead. There were a couple of times where we could have taken the lead, but there was nothing really definitely to write home about in that first half. The second half, I don't know what they put in the Sport Aid bottles or whatever you guys drink over there in the UK. Holy crap. They must have put some sort of like hyper caffeine or something, because these guys came out absolutely firing. We were all over them in the second half. Zero real chances. I saw a bunch of bummy crosses come in that David Raya could handle easily. It was unbelievable. And I want everybody to notice. So once Bellingham, or no, once they conceded the free kick, the first free kick to Declan Rice, you see the way that they're setting up. They are not respecting Declan Rice at all. If you watch it, Courtois is the ball is on the left side of the net. Courtois is on the right, and they have nobody blocking behind the wall at the goal line. They did not respect him at all. And you see Nico Jover literally give him this, say this. And I didn't know Declan Rice was capable of doing it.
Big up, Vladimir. Big respect to you, man.
What a whipper from Declan Rice. I don't say this very often. World class free kick. And I'm talking about the first one. I'm not talking about the second one. I'm talking about the first one. That was unbelievable. When was the last time we saw a world-class free kick like that come from an Arsenal player? I don't remember. I couldn't name it for you. Second goal. I was at work, guys. So I was like in and out of this. So when I saw that goal go in, I had to do a double take. I couldn't believe it. Top bins. If you didn't think that first one was world class, the second one was absolutely incredible. And you can just tell. Like, look, Courtois is the reason that it wasn't 5-0. Let's have it real. Between the first free kick and the second free kick, he had a spell of about 3 saves that were just monumental. Absolutely incredible. If it wasn't for Courtois, we would just be doing a conga dance into the Bernabeu in a week. But no, we're not according to Tony. But it is we move. Look, second goal. I don't want to take. I want to take all of that. Hold that, Sunshine. Hold that.
Oh yeah, that's Sunshine.
Sunshine.
You are shaming.
I mean, she has been so. She has been so mean to Arsenal.
Today. I hope
so mean. She's a likable character.
I can't wait to see your Instagram. I can't wait to see your TikTok about the game today. Am I going to see one? Is it going to be you hiding in shame?
I think she's put one out, actually. Yeah, I think she has. Hey, you lot, make sure you follow Sunshine on TikTok.
Follow Sunshine on TikTok. Yeah, yes. She's a superstar. No kidding. I just had to rib her. I can't. Anyway,
she deserves it. 100%.
Yeah, 100% deserves it. And then, as if Tony didn't need to be any more right, Mikel, the Beast. He's big. He's hairy. Moreno, bro.
Hairy Beast.
This guy. What a
Beast, Moreno.
What a goal. What a finish. As easy as you like. Slots it in the bottom left corner. Incredible. He looked like he had been playing in the 9 for years. Incredible goal, man. I can't say enough. Mikel Moreno, he played well outside of that too. He's taking up space up there. He was making them think. He was making them work. I mean, it was just world. I don't want to say world class around the squad, because that isn't strictly true, because there were some people that gave me pause every so often, but we just smashed him. Jude Bellingham, who? Vinny Jr., who? Our fullback swallowed them whole. Pause. Rodrigo?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodrigo's
Miles Lewis Skelly stepped up in a way that nobody would have predicted he would over the summer. Nobody would have predicted this was going to happen. And he just smoked. He smoked Rodrigo today. I want to leave a little bit for Don C and Tony, but I'm telling you what. We saw the big guys really step up.
TJ. Keep going, man.
It's just like, I can't say enough about Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Now, I am a man that is willing to admit when he's wrong. I thought we were bringing Bukayo Saka back way too early. But he played 75 minutes of near flawless football today. He was incredible. Moving the ball, making them think on that right side. Putting Alaba on toast today. Toast. Sending him back. Is Alaba Polish? Is he Poland or Austria? He's Austria. Austria. Sending him back to Austria, baby. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe how well he looked, how good he looked today. Who else? Jurrien Timber. Making him think on that invert. My right back, best right back in the league. I am not hearing another word about old boy from Nottingham Forest. I'm not hearing another word. Jurrien Timber, incredible performance today, making him think, inverting, getting up the pitch. He was incredible today. But yeah, man, look, and people in the chat, I see you guys in the chat, and I'm gonna take note. Damien, you're saying, oh yeah, you're not that guy. Bro, you're not that guy. Step to the mic, my friend. You're not that guy. We just smoked the kings of Europe. We just made them look like jesters. So I'm going to sit on this mic and say whatever the fuck I want because we deserve it. We deserve this. Shameless Tuesday is in full effect. All the haters, all the rivals can say nothing. I haven't seen Flawless this tight-lipped in a long time.
Shell shocked.
That should tell you something.
Man has been slammed on the WWE stage.
Guy looks like he hasn't seen a white woman in a month. That's how bad he looks. Over to you, Don C.
That's what it is, man. That's what I'm laughing, man. I need some
It's like WWE.
I give credit where credit's due and admit when I'm wrong. That's why this is the moment for the Arsenal lot. Because if you would have got packed in, I would have been here running jokes, running banter.
People. I'm not even gonna because TJ have said, Don C. There's nothing we would say that would actually overshadow what TJ has already done. I mean, he has already said it all. Everything. He said it all. But again, I just want to touch something here. I mean, you talked about Bukayo Saka and what he dished out in 75 minutes. See, in the grand scheme of things, I mean, Real Madrid fielded Kylian Mbappe. Yeah? Your faves. All of you in the chat, yeah? Your faves, yeah? Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham. And then I'm looking at Bukayo Saka, who none of these guys in the charts, would actually claim or say he's world class. And I'm sorry, I only saw one person who was world class today. Guys, go argue with your cupboards in your kitchen, Go argue with your ovens. I mean, who was world class? Who was world class now? I'm just saying. I only saw one person who was world class. Let that sink in. Let that simmer. I mean, people like Kaneki in the chat. I mean, this kind of guys, they reason in a very hyper way. So, I mean, just take time, reason, think. Just think about that one. Let that simmer. Don't see. I'll allow you go, man. I just want to shed more light on that Bukayo Saka thing because we keep saying, oh, world class this, world class that. Jude Bellingham, he's gonna. Okay, good, no problem. Three of them came to the Emirates today. They played. Only one person was befitting of that title, world class. Bro, throw Saka away. What are we talking about? Mas Lewis Kelly. Bro, what are we doing here? Rice. What are we talking about? Martinelli. Did you guys see what he did? Don T, please just go forward, man. I'll talk later.
I told you.
These guys aren't ready for what's coming, man. They're not ready. Come on, bro.
You good, yeah?
These guys
Tony,
aren't
you
ready.
good? Tony, you good? Tony, have you finished that? Can you hear me?
I think he's good. I think you're good to go.
Okay, Tony. First and foremost, I want to apologize. You see what I'm saying? Hashtag Tony was right and all the rest of it.
Yeah, Tony was right. Yeah? Oh my god.
You get your dog Marco this week for me. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said today I am not going to come at you not one little piece, You was right, You said we have a fighting chance, You said believe, I said I don't fucking believe, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I saw Kivio's ass got tore in the last match, pause. You know what I'm saying and all of that, But you said don't worry. don't worry. Yeah, I know you don't believe. I know you like going against me and all of that. But guess what? You was right. So I'll give you a Don DeMarco moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So do you know what? If anything, Tony, give us a little smile on Sarcasm City. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I can go. Oh yeah.
Big up
Do you know
Dante,
what,
man.
Do you know what? Right? Yeah. This game, I wasn't expecting this to come off. Like I was not expecting this. I didn't know if it was playing Real Madrid, yeah, or this pussy old side bitch upstairs. You know what I'm saying in the pearly whites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe green don't look good on them. It is what it is. But either way, it
Why
was
you
an
say for me
immense
for, yo?
game. Huh? Sorry.
I said, why you say fuck me for?
Because you're always going to be the ops once you got like, look, this is an Arsenal show right now, yeah. We fucking taken over, right? And you coming in disrespecting us with a fucking Man United top on, bro. Yeah, you're getting them shots, yeah.
You know why? Because people might watch and think I'm one of you lot, so I have to make sure they see it twice.
No.
That's why.
They know you're not one of us, just by the
to
way
make
you
sure,
speak,
man.
Yeah, you're a manic through and through. Oh, sorry, with the side bitch. You know what I'm saying? On Spurs. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? It's not about that. You see, Arsenal today. What I said the other day, especially on Monday on Mud Brothers, was I wanted to see 11 captains on that field. Yeah, I wanted to see blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna shit yourself, fuck going to the toilet, shit yourself on the field, wipe it up, and then fucking wipe it on them. You know what I'm saying? Pause on all the rest of that. Yeah,
damn,
and they
bro.
did every single fucking thing what I asked for. The reason why I always go in at Arsenal, yeah, is because this is the performance that I wanted to see. This is the Arsenal that I wanted to see. Every single one of them blood clot pussy old player, them fighting for each other. Even Kivior, he had a few mistakes in the first half, yeah. But you know what? It's
solid in the second.
So
solid
I don't give
in the
a
second
shit.
too.
This is what I'm saying, yeah. Because of the end result, that's all that matters to me. We are gonna be happy here in isolation. This is what I'm saying. As one game, yeah. Every single person, including myself, I can say this. Yeah, I thought we was gonna lose. I said that it's not gonna be a cricket score or a battering. It's gonna be 2-1. But guess what? I was wrong, and Tony was right. So I've given me Don DeMarco moment. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So old type Tony with that one again. I saw Lewis Skelly. I thought this 9-year-old kid, yeah, was gonna play the occasion and not the game, yeah. But who went past him? Who? So who went past him? Gas and fucking air. Nobody. Yeah. You see, man like him. Do you know who went past him? Yeah.
Dusty's on smoke.
Dusty's on smoke. That's what I'm saying. Who? Like, do you know what? Yeah. Forget next week because next week is next week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like my work tomorrow. I drink today and suffer it tomorrow. It is what it is. I'm gonna get through it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. Yeah. Where was Vinny today? Yeah. Where the fuck was Vinny today? Should tell you where he was. I think he got kidnapped with Bellingham in Sunshine's closet. This is what I'm saying. That's what I think he was. Yeah, because I did it. Like the only thing I saw from Bellingham, the pussy, yeah, the only thing he done of note, yeah, was trying to go down like a little pussy, yeah. When Skelly just touched him with his boot, yeah, and when he cleared the ball off the line, that's the only thing that he did this fucking night. You know what I'm saying? So do you know what? Yeah, all of this hype about this Bellingham and Rice, duel, yeah, we saw who won. You know what I'm saying? We didn't just control the game, yeah. We controlled the tie. Did you know how big it is? Yeah, because it's not just about controlling the game. Because how many times have we seen Arsenal been in this position where we've dominated big passages of the game and also controlled the game mainly, let's say for about 65 to 80 minutes, yeah. But then we've lost, yeah. Fair enough. You see, I still believe that what separated both teams today was Declan Rice's goals. Yeah, if he didn't score that banger of a worldie, yeah, and do you know how fuckery the stream that I watched it on was? They showed Roberto Carlos for the first goal. Is what
I saw that.
Yeah, the way the ball bent, man. And they went straight to Roberto Carlos and they said, yeah, he's the king of bent, and he witnessed that. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, the second goal was top bins. So basically, we had a bend and we had a bins, yeah, and we still had a flawless fuck you. Is what I'm saying moment, yeah. And then from to my surprise, yeah, oh my days. You see, the last time I saw a player score a goal of what Moreno did, I'll call him the beast as homage to Tony. Yeah, just for this once. Yeah. Why you say fuck me for? Yeah, because you said you like Spurs. Yeah,
the beast, Marino.
Okay. It's like this.
Flawless
Haters gonna
deserves all
hate.
of this. Flawless deserves every bit of this.
The hairy beast.
Right. The only reason why
Oh my
I'm
days! You know, when I say that, man, they lose their goddamn heads. I mean, they lose their minds when I say
you know,
the
it's you
hairy
know,
beast, and that's what I like. I like to piss these people off. Yeah, I like to piss them off.
Oh,
Yeah, I like to
I'm
piss them off. Yeah, the hairy beast.
Tony, tonight I'm too waved and all of that to even piss people off. Like, I'm here for the jokes and the bants. I told you last week, I'm here for the bants, no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So guess what? Marino came along, yeah, and I'm not even fucking joking or capping when I say this, yeah. The last time I seen a goal scored like that, yeah, Van Persie was at my ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much respect I'm giving to Moreno on
a very, very good finish.
Isolated goal. People don't actually understand how hard that technique was just to get that ball, the whip on it. He literally, the pace that came across him, yeah, he had to control that pace, yeah, add just a little bit on with just a little bit of curl. If you've ever played any level of football, you do not know how hard that ball was to control it and where it landed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm gonna pay homage to the beast on that one isolated goal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the way that Arsenal played shocked and surprised me. Yeah, I said that I wanted Arsenal to play with like just a flair. Yeah, do not defend, because if we defend too deep, yeah, with Kyogo, we're gonna get our arse ripped. Pause. Yeah. It's gonna be some nastiness settings. It's gonna be like the man there in P. Diddy's yard, pause, and all of the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, allegedly.
It's wild.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
we're getting our RIP Sarcasm City after this, by the way.
Probably allegedly, man. Come on, man. Yeah, it shocked me. It shocked me the way we played, and it's not that how we started, is the intensity throughout. The first half was 50-50. I will class it as a 50-50 half. Yeah, they had the better chances, but their chances came from our mistakes. Yeah, they didn't make them. We made mistakes, a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and another day maybe he could have scored a goal, but guess what? He didn't. So fuck all you in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all you haters. Right? Oh, fuck that, man. But guess what? Right? Second half, we dominated. They was reduced to petty fouls. That's how pathetic it was. They couldn't play the ball around us. You see, Saka, yeah, oh my days. I just like TJ, I didn't want him to play. I thought this brother's been out for 3.5 months. Like, this could be a game a bit too much. And you did see it literally in the 47th minute, yeah, of the second half. 47 minutes second half, you saw him, you saw the limp start to calm him, slow down. But yet, guess what? He's as a true soldier, as a true warrior, yeah, he just plodded it on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I've got nothing but respect for him. Nothing but respect. Martinelli, oh my days, Martinelli was ripping my man and you arsehole to a blood clot. I was like, fucking hell, rude boy, pause and all of that, right? But it's so shocking that a lot of these players that I've been calling out for a long time, yeah, and now you can see why I've been calling these players out, because if they can put up a performance like this, what has happened to the West Hams? What has happened to the Aston Villas and so forth? Yeah, what has happened to playing Liverpool and all the rest of it? Because this is the performance, and to top it off, you don't understand how happy I am, yeah, because this would have pissed me off. I did not see Zinchenko even warm up. Yeah, you know how like I said it's shot o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
How about that for dessert?
Didn't even fucking warm up. Yeah, Ethan came on. Yeah, even though he didn't really do much, it's a good experience because everyone was doing it, including myself, was saying Real Madrid are actually the best team in Europe, yeah, that know how to turn it on in these kind of moments. Cool, the tie's not dead. So tell you why? Because we haven't played 180 minutes yet, right? So mathematically, it's not dead. But for him to play in such a match, in such a team, the experience that it's going to give him, right? Declan Rice now, right? Oh, sorry. Before I go to Declan Rice, Partey. If Declan Rice didn't score them goals, Partey would have been my man of the match. Because what
He was
Partey
great.
did on the field today, yeah, he didn't move like a 31-year-old. I swear I need to go see his passport. My man was moving like a 24-year-old rude boy. You get me? Like the running, the intensity, and all the rest of it. Yeah. Guess what now? Declan, blood clot, spaghetti legs, Rice. Yeah. What I saw him do, he was fighting from the first to the last minute. I saw when he bodied fucking Bellingham, yeah? He's compadre. I thought they were football friends, but boy, little did I know, he's like, I don't like you, rude boy. You're playing next to me. You don't deserve it. This is the youth that they said is the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? The ball carrier, yeah? The number 10. The creme de la creme. I didn't see no creme de la creme. All I saw was sour milk on the field tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? You couldn't even make use of that bloody bullshit that I saw. That shit stunk. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucking stunk. Declan Rice, yeah, ran the fucking show. Big up Partey, yeah? Because without Partey, Declan Rice couldn't do what he's doing. But I guess, you know, partnership is partnership. To death do your part. And you know what? Yeah, they warred tonight. But Declan Rice's goals, oh my days. I don't know which one was better. The bend, yeah, or the bins. You know what I'm saying? I let the crowd decide to see which one was better because, boy, all I know that was when 94 minutes came up or finished here, when the whistle blew, all I saw was 3-0. Yeah? Bellingham, wherever you're at, right, Sunshine, if you kidnap Bellingham, please just keep him there next week. You know what I'm saying? We're good. Right? We're good. Yeah? And that's me done. So, Tony, big up. Like, honestly, big up, bro, because you know what, yeah,
Tony.
You might not call the score, but you said the fighting spirit, and you actually did say that. Do you know what? As long as we show fighting spirit, right? As long as we show some kind of ism, yeah, and do not back down, we've got a fighting chance. My man that up there, yeah, said we've got 1% chance, yeah, 99% hope, yeah. So the 99% hope said fuck you, and the 1% chance said fuck you. So us as Arsenal fans collectively can say flawless, fuck you, Tony, big up.
This guy, yo, this is so unnecessary. Yo.
Don't see big ups, yo.
Let me get to these super chats as well. Big up to Steve says, "Buy an FU. I don't give a fuck. Let Arsenal win it. Chaos, please." What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with this guy? Well, big up for the super chat. That's awful. You know what? I'm happy. You know what? I'm happy by lost. Hold that, man. I hope Inter knock you lot out. Actually, I hope they knock you lot out. Big up to Side. Says brilliant performance from Arsenal. Tony, you deserve credit. I think the tie is done because Arsenal have only conceded 3 goals. I think it's saying 1 time in 3 years. Rice man of the match. Tony Flows, hey, big up Side for the super chat as well. Much appreciated. Flows yours, Tony. Thoughts on the game? I know you gave some thoughts, further thoughts, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, big up to my co-panelists down here, my brothers too, because I mean, working with these people this season, this two, TJ and Dante, has been amazing, and it's been a blessing for me. You know, these guys, they don't really judge me per se. They might be disappointed in some of the things I say, but TJ never judged me. Don C never judged me. You know, I mean, I talk to these guys. They don't judge me. They just take it like, oh, Tony would say what Tony would say. That kind of a thing. But again, I mean, it's good with, you know, put all these things into perspective. Yeah. I didn't just come out the blue and said that Arsenal was gonna have a fighting chance against Real Madrid. I had perspectives to it because I've seen Real Madrid play in some certain kind of games this season, and deep in my mind, deep in my soul, it didn't sit well with me because I just knew it that this season they look drab. I mean, look at that midfield four. I mean, look at Modric. I mean, doesn't look sharp, not sharp enough. The pace wasn't there. It was a case of lost and found. No one saw him anyway. Completely bamboozled by Thomas Partey. I mean,
Partey.
Oh, when who was it that Partey
doesn't really make sense.
Did Partey body
doesn't make sense at all.
Is that who he bodied? Dude, that
doesn't
was a
make
hell
sense
of a
at all.
dude. I used to play
wasn't
hockey.
Any Madrid machine. That was I mean, that was a shitty Madrid team. And And that's the team that I've been seeing, that many other people, many other guys haven't been seeing. You know, I mean, just they lost against Real Betis this season. They lost against Athletic Bilbao this season. They lost against Lille this season. Valencia did them dirty this past weekend. I saw the skirmish they had with Real Sociedad. I mean, Real Madrid conceded 4 goals. And even in the charts, was it not the day before yesterday, I was telling Flawless, I mean, let's don't act as if Rudiger is having the best season. Rudiger is calamity. Look at him. Can't defend. He's slow. Yeah, moved, progressed the ball a little bit. But I mean, just everything is drab, Real Madrid. And I keep saying it that in Europe this season, slightly the same thing we saw last season too. There's a downturn in European football. Any team that's ready to win this Champions League should just go ahead and win it. If we're thinking that the old heads are just gonna bamboozle their way and win this season, that's a lie. It's gonna shock us. Aston Villa might be in the finals. As in Aston Villa might be in the finals. Guys, let's don't tinker with all these philosophies, because it can happen. European football is experiencing a shock. That's Real Madrid. They're in probably maybe third or second place in the La Liga. And look at what Arsenal did to them. An Arsenal team that couldn't beat Everton in the weekend. Make that make sense. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, started that game, David Raya, those saves from David Raya. I mean, it kept us in that game, for that moment. But again, I was a bit surprised with William Saliba defending for Real Madrid. I mean, that was a clear header from Thomas Partey. It was to go into the net. I don't just know what happened. Or I was like, okay, Saliba, are you now an agent Real Madrid? But, let's see. Again, Kivior slipped at the moment in the first half. Dante, if you remember, I think he fell off or something like that. There was a bit of he was shaky. He was so shaky with his performance in the first 10 minutes. But after that first 10 minutes, he got into the game and his game grew and became stronger. And that's why I was saying that I don't really blame this Kivior guy. I just really blame the manager, because the manager hasn't really given him games to be able to prove his fitness and increase his fitness levels.
Yeah,
it's
but
all
Tony,
down to the manager.
Tony, you can't blame the manager for that one, to tell you why, because Gabriel has been so solid. So you can't actually blame a manager when on form Gabriel is the best, well, arguably one of the best players.
Well, I have an answer for you. I blame the manager for booting us out of the FA Cup so early, losing against Manchester United. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I'm not throwing a straight shot at Flawless here, but I mean, look at that. Look at that Manchester derby. I mean, look at that rubbish. Look at that rubbish. How could we get out to that kind of a team that can't even progress? Oh, my days, bro. How could we lose to that shitty team?
Because we
Flawless, please. I'm not sending shot at you. I'm just saying. How could we get bundled out of the FA Cup by that bozo team? It doesn't make sense. And that's why I'm saying that I blame this manager for taking us out of these competitions. So the players that need to come in now, that our main players are injured, don't have fitness levels up at all. I blame the manager for that. But again, today is not the day for that. Today is a joyous day. I mean, we just beat Real Madrid. I mean, that's a good one. But again, Kivior, bumped up to speed, came back stronger, and that's how we want to see our players play, more stronger, even if you're coming from a position of weakness. But at least we did see his form just grew. I mean, just grew throughout that matchup. Lewis Skelly. I mean, guys, in that first half, I mean, we're just playing with that midfield three. But I noticed that in the second half, Mars Lewis Kelly progressed more into the midfield. I mean, they must have looked at this Man United midfield, the Real Madrid midfield in the first half, and I said to them, "Man, this is weak. This is a weak midfield. You know, Lewis Kelly, you have more license. Roam around that midfield. In fact, bump forward, bro. I've never. What name would we call this guy, Mars Lewis Kelly? I don't think it's just a left back. I mean, with the way Ateta is playing him right now, he's not just a left back. There must be some new name.
He's an inverted midfielder. He's an inverted midfielder.
Flying up, bro. I don't know what name I should give him right now. Because man is creating chances. Man is progressing forward. Man is, bro, we don't even need, see guys, we don't need Odegaard to be our creative spark. We have our creative spark out there. It's Martin with Kelly. He's creating. He's bumping forward. What else do we need? Bro, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Guys, we completely nullified Mbappe today. I mean, we restricted him to setting shots and setting chances that we cost by ourselves. I mean, look at Vinicius Jr. Just look like a baby down there. I mean, Timber malhandled him today. I mean, completely drab from him. Some people were clapping their hands and raising their voice that this guy should be winning the Ballon d'Or. I'm sorry, man. If it's this Vinicius Jr. this year, I'm sorry, man. That guy, I mean, shocking. And mind you, if you're watching the Spanish La Liga, he's been missing penalties. I mean, in a very, 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 very high rate this season. So his form has really dropped from last season. Didn't see him today in that game. Mbappe tried everything he could. We only restricted him to chances that we cost by ourselves. So didn't really have any impact today. Someone I was really very, very scared of today, of orchestrating something today in that Real Madrid team, was Camavinga.
He was good today.
At the time, we gave Camavinga lots of space. And when you give Camavinga lots of space to operate, he's a very dangerous guy because outside the 18-yard box, that guy shoots. He has a long range in him. You know, it comes with the AKs and the AR-15s. That guy can shoot. But, you know, I mean, in the first half, he had that license. But in the second half, we tried to just close in that gap. And that's where Thomas Partey came into the... See, Thomas Partey, God bless you. I don't know why. Does anyone think that Thomas Partey shouldn't be getting a new 2-year contract in this football club? That guy said,
I'll give him one more year. I don't know about 3. I'll give him one more.
He should get paid.
No, I'll give him 2. I'll
settle for 2. He's very good.
Decent midfielder.
He has not dropped off.
I mean, look at him today. He could have won man of the match for me today.
Tony, one thing that we have that hasn't been talked about enough is the fact that there's half the team is on the IR, and you would expect Partey to be one of those people, but he hasn't. He's remained pretty healthy throughout the entire season. Big up if he can continue this. Give him 2 more years.
Yeah. No.
And again, of course, see, Thomas Partey remains one of our most experienced players. I mean, he played in Atletico Madrid. He knows what it means to play in the Madrid derby. So he knows these things, yeah. So, I mean, playing against Madrid and dishing out that kind of, you know, I mean, that kind of, I don't know how to just describe it, bro, but that was top notch from Thomas Partey today, man. I mean, give him a new 2-year contract. You know, Martinelli. I mean, I've been one of the biggest Martinelli critics this season. Dante knows this. TJ knows this. I mean, I don't want to see that guy's guts around the pitch. But today, I swallow my words. You know, today I swallow my words. Yeah, I swallow my words today. I swallow my words today. I swallow my words today. He was running. I mean, his pace really gave them problems down that left-hand side. It was, crossing the ball, and the crosses were not these crosses that, when you cross it, it just skies it. No, it was taking serious crosses into the problem area, into the 18-yard box, into the final third. That's where you want to see those crosses go, in the danger area. So his pace caused a lot of problems down that left-hand side. And this is where it gets dangerous. When our left-hand side is producing something, we already know our right-hand side is already productive, because that's where most of our goals come in this season. Now, because Saka is back, something is going to come up from that right-hand side. So if something, at least half decent, is coming from the left-hand side from Martinelli, I mean, they have literal problems in getting to. I mean, who do we get? Who do we mark? Do we mark Martinelli? Do we mark Saka? Because both of them are dangerous. They're both producing optimally, and that's what you want to see. And when you do that, you create chances. You open up that middle space for players like Declan Rice to just come in, have a little 1-2 run in, and players like Myers Lewis Kelly to just do their thing. Lewis Kelly found lots of spaces in the heart of that Real Madrid defense, even in their midfield today. He plucked some setting holes, plugged into some pocket spaces, opened them up. Bro, I mean, the only thing that I was really fearing was this Camavinga guy. Because I know he can orchestrate something. I know he could just look up balls, even if he could just bypass the Arsenal midfield. But right now, they don't have him in the second leg. That becomes something very, very dangerous. Who are they going to put down there to replace him? Dani Ceballos isn't ready. He's not match fit yet. Who would they bring in to plug that hole? So it becomes a big problem for them. Modric, he can't cope with the pace of that Arsenal midfield. We showed it today. He can't cope. In the Bernabeu, it might be something different, but I don't think he can cope. Someone else has to be there, unless this is just going to be a walk in the park in the Bernabeu.
Hey, Tony.
To be very sincere with you. But again, man, I'm just happy. See, guys, I'm just very, very happy I just feel happy being vindicated, I mean, to see Don C just give me my Don DeMarcos, to see Flawless just, I mean, just mellow and just
I'm
chilling there. To see TJ just, smile with me and look at me in the face and say, Tony, I give it to you. I mean, these things make me happy to see Kaneki and the charts calm. The chart is calm. There's no storm in the chart. This is good. I mean, just a couple of, a week ago or so, Sunshine was, she was just ripping Arsenal apart in the charts. But I mean, today she's just throwing those smileys and just doing the girly thing. And I mean, we're all up here for all that, all that good stuff too. So, I'm happy. Don C is happy. TJ is happy. We're cool, see ya, people. Latimus gave me my Don DeMarcos. See, people, I mean, it's a good day. I mean, Latimus fears no one. I mean, he doesn't give anyone the Don DeMarcos. But for him to literally give me my Don DeMarco today, I'm so fucking happy today, man.
Prime needs to worry
advantage
about
Arsenal. We take that 3-goal lead to the Bernabeu. Very, very important. Very, very important. Mikel Arteta said something. I told Don C this thing yesterday when he was on my show. I said, see, Don C, this manager said something. He said, this game today against Real Madrid is the most important game ever in his managerial career. We know Mikel Arteta, he lies a lot. He overhypes stuff. But with the way he set up that team today, I hate to be the guy to give Mikel Arteta any props whatsoever. But the way he set up today, man, I mean, shamelessly. You just have
I mean,
to give it up.
I think anybody would have set up. I think
I
everybody would have set up that
shamelessly
way.
give it up to him today. I mean,
Are you listening, Tony?
our defensive discipline today, mostly when you're defending against Real Madrid, guys. I mean, don't throw the fact away that Real Madrid could also score goals. I mean, even if I do think that they have lapses defensively, they do score goals. When they played against Real Sociedad, they conceded 4, but they did put 4 goals into the Real Sociedad net. They do come back. So this is where I'm a bit wary about Real Madrid. They know they're comeback kings. They know how to come back. So, you know, Arsenal should just do maybe a more better job defending the Bernabeu, because that stage is more bigger than the Emirates. You know, but I think we have a very comfortable lead. But let's see what happens, man. But
Hey, Tony,
with what happened today, I'm so freaking happy. I'm torn in between giving Thomas Partey the man of the match or Declan Rice. I mean, those 2 goals, the way he bent it, man. I mean, oh my days. I mean, that first goal, I mean, he just bent it round Valverde. I mean, see, it takes a certain level of expertise to just get that bent correctly. I mean, just from that position, from that distance, I mean, well, maybe finally we're now getting our £100 million back. This is what I want to see. Well, my biggest players, the most expensive players in my team, are now the ones to actually grab the game by the scruff of its neck, because we have a bozo captain who doesn't mind showing up into games. I mean, Odegaard is Odegaard. He doesn't show up, but good and okay. I'm okay with him being a passenger in that team. No problem if Mikel Arteta wants him to be there. Good and okay, no problem. Provided we have other members of our team that are vocal enough to pick up from where Martin Odegaard doesn't want to do anything, and at least just take us there, take us to the promised land, you know. And that's what Declan Rice did today. That's what Lewis Kelly did today. That's what Thomas Partey did today. I want to keep this is the Arsenal I want to see. Where has this been all season? This is the Arsenal I want to see. And right now, when you've been in Real Madrid in a Champions League game just like this, you've extended yourself to a certain bar. I don't want to see Arsenal go backwards, maybe in the next game now, and then we're now fighting and scrapping for a 1-0 win. No, we've raised the bar. So now let's go with this bar. I don't want next week. I don't want us, maybe this weekend, I don't want to see us. Who are we playing this weekend, guys?
Brentford
away.
Come on, guys. I don't want to see us struggling against Brentford. I don't want to see us struggling for a goal against Brentford. I want to see us go beat up Brentford, smash them up, yeah, and then go next week,
smash them up
to the Bernabeu and show those people who's boss down there.
We've raised the bar and smash them up.
We've raised the bar. There's no going down from this. If we go down from this, well, we've just raised the bar. Let's just kick on from there, man. I love this game. I mean, it's a humbler. This game is a humbler, and I like it. I love it. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. I mean, it's just nice to just see Kaneki. I mean, how many comments have Kaneki placed today?
I'll give you a props. When we get to this, you joke, man. Big up to Sheik. He says, question to the panel. Do you think the tie is over? If so, what are Arsenal's chances to win the Champions League? TJ, we'll go to you. 2-part question from Sheik here.
Yeah, we're going to a semifinal. This thing's over. We're not conceding 3 at the Bernabeu. Like, sorry, I'm not sorry. We're too pragmatic. We're too defensively sound for that to happen.
Yeah, but there's just something about that being about that.
No, Tony, I'm not hearing it from you after all the chest all season. I'm not hearing it from you. I'm going to show some chest right now. We are not going out. We're going to the semifinal against either PSG or Aston Villa.
All right, so further. So you think you're going through against Madrid? Who do you think goes through from the PSG Villa tie?
PSG, I think.
Do you get past PSG in your opinion?
Yeah, I think we do. I think we can.
Okay. First, we'll do.
I think we can. I think we can.
Don't see same question you've heard from Sheik. Do you think the tie is over? If so, look at this smile. Yo, don't smile, fam.
Please don't make me the one with the biggest chest here, man.
Like,
smile, yo.
I want to say big up.
Nah, don't
JT wants TJ clipped. Oh my days, bro.
Look at this guy, yo.
TJ, they're coming for you, man.
I don't care.
Kaneki, big up. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed Declan Rice's 2 goals. The overrated centre back. Yeah. It's okay. 2 goals, beautiful. Anyways, yeah. Guess what? Arsenal's gonna go through to the semi-finals. I said it.
Oh my days.
Who do you think goes through from the tie? Same to you.
Sunshine can't believe what she's saying. I mean,
I said PSG or Villa. Who do you have going through?
She said she can't believe it. Don't see smile makes me sick.
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Pearly White.
Oh my days, man. Oh my days.
What's the first game? Is it in
first game in France?
Oh,
First game in France. It's in Paris.
I'm happy, man. What did you say?
1 second. No, PSG's gonna go through.
I asked him about who he has going through.
PSG's going through. PSG's going through. Sorry, H. Yeah.
Oh,
okay, Don't see. So let me ask you: do you get past PSG in the semi-final? Hypothetical semi-final.
You know what? Yeah, Flawless.
Go on.
When we get there, I'll talk to you.
All right, cool. You know what? That's fair. I respect that because I'm. There we go. See, same to you, Tony. Man, is the tie over number 1? And if so, your chances of winning the Champions League.
I think the tie is over, but I'll be very wary. I'm still wary about our performance in the Bernabeu. To be very sincere, that Bernabeu, it's a spirit. I mean, when you're coming down to that field, yeah. I mean, you're seeing the whole. I mean, just walking down the tunnel alone, you're seeing Champions League, you're seeing classical, bro. You're seeing Super Cups, you're seeing. I mean, that stage is a very, very fearful stage. But again, we did something today. We got 3 goals. Just maybe that's enough to see us through. Again, I'm putting things in perspective. I'm not just saying all these things out of my mouth. See, guys, Real Madrid have a penchant for scoring goals in the Bernabeu. I've seen them equalize lots of times in the Bernabeu this season. Lots of times, even more than 3 goals. The earliest one was the one against Real Sociedad, where they came back from a 3-goal deficit and made it 4-4, got into the finals of the Copa del Rey. So, I mean, you can't still write them off. Hence, we have a 3-goal lead. We'll go there, defend properly, and just keep our 3-goal cushion. At worst, maybe they score 2 goals and we come out winners. But again, I'm just so happy about the amount of goals we scored today. It's very, very key that we went on after that first goal. We went on to score the second and the third. It gives us that cushion because definitely they will come out blazing in that second game. With this score,
Tony, are we gonna beat Real Madrid in the second half of the game?
Yeah, he did say that you're gonna win. He did say that.
What's the score?
Tony, what's the score?
I think he's getting a call.
Yeah, I think he's getting a call. He can't hear us.
Yeah.
He can't hear us.
He's getting it. I think he'll be back in a second. So you two both have so both TJ and Duncy Because Dante, I know you think you getting past PSG, so you might have Arsenal getting to a Champions League final. Fuck that.
Can I tell you what scares me? Can I tell you what scares me though?
Go on.
If Aston Villa get past PSG, I don't think they will. But an Unai Emery, Mikel Arteta semifinal.
Yeah. I think the second leg would be at Villa Park as well.
Yeah, it would. I think so. But honestly, it doesn't. I don't think that really matters. I just think that Unai Emery has our number, especially in Europe. Like it's crazy the voodoo that guy can put on us. But anyway, I don't think they get past PSG. I think PSG are on fire in Europe right now. They started off a little shaky in the league stage, but they've been tearing it up ever since. So
PJ, I'm thinking that let's say hypothetically we can get past Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And if we can get to the final, I'll tell you now. If we can get to the final over 90 minutes, we'll win it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that now. And before we go back on that, yeah, because I don't like people talking bad about anything. Tony, before you said about something about Arteta, we had this conversation yesterday, yeah, about him saying this is the biggest game of his career, yeah?
Yeah.
What's my answer to that?
No, I mean, no, your answer was like, we've already lost out of every competition. So of course, definitely, this one would be.
No. That was my answer. My answer was, yeah, every single fan can actually see that this is the biggest game of his career because he has thrown us out of every single competition.
That's what I was saying
in the thing since December. But guess what? We move on, yeah, because today is a good day. We won 3-0, yeah. Someone like me didn't expect it. TJ didn't expect it. Flawless didn't expect it. Kaneki didn't expect it. Sunshine didn't expect it. Yeah, the only person that actually had that fighting chance that told us to fight was you. Yeah. Anyway, big up Goon.
Shout out
big up
Kaneki,
Ray. Yeah. We don't want to hear your bullshit. We don't want to hear your gaslighting. If Sol could kindly time him out if he chats shit, I really highly appreciate it.
Wait, who's this timing out?
Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan.
yeah. Someone probably already done it.
It's done. Time them out again. And all you UCL heritage merchants can hold that as well. I don't want to hear any more about heritage. Okay? 3-0 on your heritage head top. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to be shameless today. I don't care. Clip it. I don't give a shit. 3-0 on your heritage head tops. Okay. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. People are, TJ, when are you going to apologize to Arteta? Bring me the big shiny trophy, and I will go on tour. I will take Don C with me.
Yeah.
We've said from the beginning what the requirement is. It's a major honor. That is the requirement. It's been the requirement. So if he meets it, I will go up here like a guy, like I said, a guy who's trying to get his job back for saying that a racial slur in the office. I'll be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to say that. You know what I mean? I'm a guy. I'm a good. My wife is crying over there because she knows we're gonna lose the house. It's over.
It's Tony, over. I'm sorry, not Tony. TJ, you know I'm a lot more shameless than you. Yeah, do you know what I'll say? I'll be like, do you know what? Yeah, it wasn't Don C that was talking. It was his AI twin, Donald. Yeah, and he's really sorry for all of the things that he said. Yeah, he took over. He took over the stream. Yeah, he kidnapped him and they put him in the cupboard, right? And guess what? Like, he doesn't know anything that he said. I apologize on his behalf and all the rest of it. I always had faith of you. I always trusted in you. I'm more like Tony. I'm not another angry Arsenal fan. Big up, yeah. I always had that faith, yeah. This is what I always wanted. Guess what? No more champions of Europe. Yeah. So once we get that, if we get that this season, yeah, I swear down, yeah. If Arsenal win this Champions League this season, yeah, you all are.
Oh yeah, we nuking the city. I'm blowing the shit up. Yeah. I'm blowing the shit up. This is like the Joker in the last Batman. I'm blowing the shit up. Yeah, it's a wrap. City's over. We blowing it up, man. We moving. 110%.
Minas, of course, if he wins the UCL, he gets a statue. What are you talking about? He gets a statue.
No, Tony,
he gets a statue.
Yes.
If he wins, he gets a statue.
Of course, Tony.
I mean,
Tony.
What are you talking about?
Tony.
If he wins us the UCL,
Bruno.
he gets a statue. What is this?
Tony, he asked the question number 1. Number 2, PSG Villa. Who do you have going through in that tie, Tony?
PSG?
Yeah, PSG or Aston Villa. Who do you have going through?
Man, I see Aston Villa winning, man. I mean, isn't it evident enough that Emery is a beast in this cup competition? I see that guy getting to the finals, man. In fact, I see Arsenal less going to the finals. I see Aston Villa going to the finals more than Arsenal. To be very sincere with you, Emery is a beast when it comes to this kind of, I'm not saying he might win it. I'm just saying he might get to the final.
Okay, so you got Aston Villa beating PSG. So hypothetically, Tony, Arsenal versus Aston Villa, Champions League semi-final. Who's going through?
Arsenal, Aston Villa.
Yes, if that's the Champions League semi-final, because that could be. That's your semi-final, so yeah. Who have you got going through?
Man, that's a difficult one, man. Because this Premiership teams, they have a way of
being miserable.
To be very sincere with you, this Premiership teams, see what Everton did to us, man. I mean, they know Mikel Arteta's style. He's clueless when he plays against his Premiership side. So, I can't say for now, man. Can't say for now. But if it's all these other European teams, hell yeah, we're gonna smash them up. We're gonna smash them up.
Smash them up, baby.
But you see this Premiership team?
It could be. Okay, Tony, let me ask you.
Confidence levels isn't really.
So let me ask you: PSG get past Aston Villa, and it's Arsenal versus PSG semi-final. Do you win that?
Arsenal versus PSG.
Yes, if that's the semi-final,
we'll beat them easy.
Okay,
we'll beat them easy.
Hey,
easy.
You know
that'll be easy. We'll beat them easy.
Sava called it. I did a show earlier with Sava. Look out for the pre-record. I think it'll be out tomorrow on Sava's channel. I'll be posting it on the community page in my.
He froze.
Yeah, we just lost him.
My socials. Yeah, we spoke about this game. Sava did. Am I back? You clipped. Right, am I back? Can you
you're back, but plug the video again.
Yeah. So as we were saying, big up to Sava because he called this result as well. Because we did a video earlier. I think it'll be out tomorrow. It'll be on the community page, etc. And he said about Arsenal beating Real Madrid. So shout out to Sava each and every time as well. You called it, Sava, man. You called it, Sava. I gotta give you your props. You did. I can't believe this shit that these lot packed up Madrid 3-0. You know, for fuck's sake, bro.
We beat them like we beat your side, bitch. No pause in that, motherfucker.
It is.
Yeah, it is what
but you always beat Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Spurs.
No. What I'm saying is, in isolation,
Nah, we smashed them up. We made them
look. We made them look as bad as
we smashed Madrid up.
And I swear, Real Madrid's one of your teams as well.
Smash them up.
Nah, they just like it depends if they're facing you or Liverpool, then I'm then. But that's anybody but you lot anyway. Like if you lot play Villa, I'm Villa. If you lot play PSG, I'm PSG. Whoever Arsenal play, I'm opposite.
See, you're a fucking shameless piece of shit, you know that.
I'm not shameless. I want you lot to know what to do. I'm still hoping this tie's alive. You know what I'm saying? But we see.
Bro, this tie's like, I can tell you this now, this tie's alive like my hairline.
Yeah, it's done. It's gone. Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily done.
See, people. See. The stars are back aligning. I mean, guys, what are you talking about? I mean, after being Madrid, the cream de la cream. No, come on, guys. No, come on. We're not escaping from it. There's no escaping that one. The stars are back aligning. What are you talking about? Look at these guys. Are you serious? The stars are back aligning. That's for sure. The stars are back aligning. When you beat the cream de la cream in the Champions League, 15 times winners of the Champions League, it's only, who else will want to, step up to us apart from Aston Villa? That my confidence levels isn't really, hyped for that one because they're a Premiership side. They know us. They've played against us. They know how to handle us. That's the only team I fear. Bring any of all these European bozos. Bro, we're going to open them up and mess them up. I'm serious, bro.
Bozos, man.
I'm serious. Bozos. Any of all these European clubs, we're going to mess them up. Like, we're going to seriously mess them up. I'm serious. Smash them up badly. And the next team we're going to meet, I pray it might be Bayern. I want to meet Bayern. I mean, I just want that pound of flesh. Again, I mean, pause, people. I mean, I need that Bayern. I need that revenge against Bayern Munich, man. I mean, they've orchestrated lots of wicked wins against us in the Champions League. To be nice to just meet them and just get that revenge and just say, yes, we deserve it. So imagine if you beat Madrid, current champion, you go on and beat Bayern Munich, and then you get into that final, and you don't meet Barcelona in the final. I mean, you can dream from there, innit?
Yeah. No, I agree. Go ahead, Don.
Go, TJ.
No, I just
only Barcelona can stop us. Only Barcelona.
I agree.
Those are the only two teams that can stop us.
But I think we can beat Barcelona in 90 minutes of football, and I think Barcelona are arguably the best team in Europe, like just on form and just the football that they play. I'm Hansi Flick, man. Good God.
Maybe what could have been backlighting. Maybe it's 06 all over again.
But no, I don't.
Losing to Barcelona in the Champions League final. Maybe it is.
No. Let's not do that, Flawless. Don't put your dreams out here, okay? Let me have my days. All right, let me have my day. It's Shameless Tuesday. Don't worry about it. Don't rain on my parade. This isn't Barbara Streisand. Come on, give me a break here. Anyway, Tony got that joke. That's fine. No, all I'm gonna say is look, anything can happen, but I don't want to see Unai Emery. I don't want to see him in that semifinal, and then I get nervous. But I think we can beat any team in 90 minutes. I mean, we just beat Real Madrid in 90 minutes. And if they play like that, I don't think it wouldn't have mattered. It could have been a Town Park pitch, or it could have been the Bernabeu. Wouldn't have mattered. We smashed them with the way they're playing. And the one thing that really, and I'm not trying to have this podcast take a negative turn, because I really want to continue to celebrate this. Why can't we play like that every week? Why can't we play like that every game? Why can't these guys rise to the occasion like that against Brentford, or against who have we dropped points to? Against Fulham earlier in the season, against Bournemouth? It can go on. It's just it's one of those things where this is what I can't stand about this manager, is that he'll get these guys up for the biggest games ever. But if we're playing Nottingham Forest in round 5 and they're still in the championship of the FA Cup, we drop on 1-0. You know what I mean? Like that's what frustrates me so much about this. But it's just like, what could have been? What could have been when you see an Arsenal club with a number 9 that is really a number 6 play like that against the kings of Europe? It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Sorry, Don. I just had to. I had to ruminate on that a little bit.
Before we go to you, hey, everyone that's tapped in, make sure you run up the likes before we close out, man. Hit the like button. Get 8 more likes. Get us up to 40 likes. Hit the subscribe button on the channel, Sarcasm City TV, road to 15K. Make sure today of all days, subscribe to TJ's channel, TJ Warren TV. Subscribe to Tony's channel, Tony Claude Gunner TV. Both links are in the title. So if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be over there, because you lot are going to be fucking partying about this all week long. So make sure, and especially if you lot make it to the semi-final and or the final as well. So yes, subscribe to TJ's channel, subscribe to Tony's channel. Both links are in the title. Click the links, opens up new tabs. Go subscribe. Big up to Sava, who's just cut out as well. Shouts to Sava each and every time as well. And we'll be live on the playback in about 30 to 40 minutes. Couple NBA watch-alongs. I know the Lakers are playing OKC and the Suns are playing the Warriors as well. But yeah, Dunsey, over to you, man.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? I didn't want to put a negative spin on this. Because I'm only happy in isolation, to be honest. And I know that the sarcasm citizens don't like it when I'm happy because all I do is skin bare teeth, yeah, and I'm smiling all through stream. And I can see Flawless's face. He's like, "You fucking arsehole." I can see the crowd going like, "Why is he smiling for?" And then TJ and Tony are like, "Do you know what? Yeah, we're just happy because we didn't think we was going to be in this position." Yeah, like it's like this. Yeah, Real Madrid.
Show you.
Add to the list.
Oh my
To add to the list, right? Yeah, you lot got dunked on by Moreno. How the fuck do you not feel? He was the first choice midfielder in his respected old team, and you lot got dunked on Moreno. It was a brilliant goal, yeah. You lot got dunked on what certain people call a centre back, a glorified centre back, yeah, twice, yeah. So do you know what? We're gonna be shameless. We're gonna be skinny teeth. We're gonna be cheersing all that. And guess what? If you don't like it, who gives a shit? Because you lot in the Champions League anyway. So fuck all y'all.
Yeah. I want to know where all the people are when we.
That's on fact. Yeah. Anyone who says that we should not smile, that TJ should be angry and negative after a win like this, I mean, go check yourself into a psychiatric hospital. Because, I mean, how can you say that Arsenal fans can't derive joy from actually winning against the European champions today? Are you a schizophrenic or something? You got some screws loose? Why won't we be happy for winning this game today? I mean, I don't understand people, yeah? You want us to be sad, to cry all the time? Yeah? To be pissed off? Come down here, cry, tear down our club? Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to tear it down if we're not, you know, getting the good. But I mean, today's a peaceful day. Today's a great day. You beat the European champions in that fashion, in that style. Guys, let's don't forget that Courtois. Courtois had nearly about 5-6 saves today. That game should have been like 7-8-0. I mean, without Courtois, we're looking at PSV numbers. I mean, Arsenal like doing this stuff against European teams. Yeah, I mean, we like smashing these people up. You know, I mean, Flores doesn't like me when I say that, but I mean, we smash these people up for fun, man. I mean, come on, man. If not for Courtois today, I mean, Courtois had nearly about 4 or 5 saves, clear-cut chances. Bro, it should have been 7. It could have been worse. And again, the biggest indictment on Real Madrid today was a player like Kivior. I don't rate Kivior. Yeah, he improved in that game, but I don't rate him. You should exploit players like that. You must exploit players like that. And for them not to exploit anything about Kivior with his weakness on that pitch, it's messed up, man. This Madrid team, it's gone. It's gone. It's gonna be another Manchester City. This Real Madrid. It's gonna be another Manchester City. And by next season, when the wool falls off their eyes, when they throw away Modric and some other henchmen in that team, by next season, then you'll see what will happen. They won't compete. They won't compete at a higher level in the Champions League for like two, 3 seasons, unless they can be able to go and bring in the best of the best players again. But again, right now, how many players out there are the best of the best? Most times now you have to tap into your academy to bring in players into the fold. I mean, look at Miles Lewis-Skelly. It's looking great. I mean, some people would say, okay, is getting there right now. He came from the academy. You have to mix things up. How many players come from the Real Madrid academy? I mean, let's be frank about that. We already have about 2-3 players that came from the academy that are looking good, and by next season they'll look even more better. How many does Real Madrid have? But again, I'm just saying, let's see. It might turn into another Man City, and you can't shit on that because we've seen what Man City turned to this season. a living proof. From champions to garbage. Can't even win a Manchester derby. Let's be frank.
Yeah, people. On that bombshell, I think we're gonna close out. Let me know who's live. You know what I'm saying? This is another 90 minutes that has been an absolute almost an hour and a half.
I like how
the smile. I wiped away the smile.
Flawless is ending it because
how's that effect on people, man? How's that effect?
He's got to watch basketball tonight. Are the Lakers on tonight? Are the Lakers on?
Lakers, yes, Lakers.
Dude, if they lose, are you just gonna be just in the mud?
I'm not first. Yeah. You know what? I don't have an NBA team like that. I just want to see some a result. Just go. It's just some skill. You know what I'm saying? A good matchup.
He likes the Celtic Spurs.
Yeah. Do you think? Yeah. Do you think? Do you think that Arteta performed today because he saw Mike Malone just get the absolute ass from KSE today?
That was crazy.
He saw that. He was just like, isn't that nuts?
The chat told me I was like, he's fourth in the West, and he sacked him just before the playoffs.
Flawless, just before you go, please. TJ and Don C. Just today, news came out from the United States that the Kronkers have just committed to a 7.9 billion investment into the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know what that reinvestment actually means, but it means that most of their financials will be going deep into that Los Angeles Rams. I don't know what they're planning to do.
American football team. I don't know. But they're not going to do a new stadium.
7.9 billion.
They're not going to do a new stadium because they just built one. So I would have to look into that.
Yeah, but there's a 7.9 million investment.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. The Rams weren't great last season, so I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. So, but yeah, I mean,
that news just came out today. So maybe maybe all the old financials might be going towards Los Angeles Rams, and we need players here this summer. So I just hope they don't commit the amount of money that we need in refurbishing our attack, and at least maybe go get a decent midfielder to replace Martin Odegaard and go get a striker. And then they turn the money up for Los Angeles Rams. So they're building a
new practice facility for the Rams. Is what I'm reading.
Okay, I don't know, but that's what I heard about 7.9 billion. Where would that money come from? 77.
Dude, they have more money than God. The Cronkies are the heirs to the Walmart fortune. They can print money.
Rich.
They print money. Yeah, dude, they have more money than whole countries, bro. Like they are on the same level. They're not on the same level as oil money, but they're close. They're as close as you can get.
Yeah, they're close. Yeah, sure.
So yeah.
But again, that's not how things are run. Yeah, I mean, that's not how things are run. Sometimes you need liquid cash. I mean, it's good and okay to say you have all that money, but when it comes to liquid cash, most of them don't have that liquid cash with them in a way. So they have to get this refinancials from loans or from funds from other businesses that they have. Yeah. So that might be the thing. So that's why I'm afraid. Will they, instead of investing that money on Arsenal, would they just push it down?
Here's the thing, Tony. They got to pay the price to play, right? They 10. So it's $10 billion. 10 billion. So however many 7.8 billion pounds or whatever. It's $10 billion.
Yeah, that's 7.9 billion euros.
But they're talking about like a 52-acre practice facility for the Rams, which is a huge investment for them, especially in LA. You have to pay to play to build anything in LA. And I'm a rapper and a poet, and I fully know it. But that being said, they will get that money back and they will reinvest it. They'll reinvest it, man. These guys don't hold their positions to lose money. They don't. So, and that just makes the Rams more profitable, and it makes the Rams more attractive to professionals that that are coming into the league and want to come out. And you know, that's why I'm kind of a Rams fan. I'm a fan of any team under the Cronkies, because if one team can be successful, that means that money can go anywhere. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah, the land alone is probably $1 to $2 billion. No, that's true, Adon. That's true. Anyway, Flawless, I know you got to wrap up, my bro. Enjoy the basketball. And I'm gonna enjoy my evening.
Yeah, but you lot, this has been horrible. Like you said, I'm just glad to watch a watch along that don't have nothing on it. This has been 3 horrible watch alongs back to back. I did Brentford Chelsea.
I'm gonna go sleep
Derby,
right now,
which is horrible. And then this lot, which is just the worst of the fucking worst. You know what I'm saying? Seeing you pricks and Don P smile for an hour and a half, yo, this is fucking horrible.
Honest, you can smile with us. You got a red top on, yeah. Just picture yourself as in the Arsenal and the run that you're sitting in right now. You're 13th, yeah. And guess what happened? The red team behind you beat that white team in front. So fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Last time you see, you know what happened.
You did.
Let them know where they come out.
TJ Warren.
I'm just trying to picture Flawless after seeing 2 goals just go in. I mean, deflated, man. Flawless.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch.
I mean, I could just picture you, man, watching that game. How deflated you were after the first 2 goals. I mean,
can't believe it. 2 fucking free kicks from Rice. I'll never score.
People like what's her name? Sunshine. She would have just turned the TV off. I mean, after the first 75 minutes, she just turned the shit off.
She had to turn it off so she can make her shame.
Kaneki will be so pissed. He might smash the TV.
But anyway, TJ Warren TV.
Oh my God.
Go give me a sub.
This is a good day. This is a good day.
Go give me a sub. I'm on the road to 2K, people. So go give me a sub if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate it. Big up Don C, big up Flawless, big up Tony. I'll be live. I think the next time I'll be live is on Friday, because I just got a lot of work and personal shit going on. But I will be live for American Idiots on Friday. And then obviously you can catch us every Tuesday for American Waffle at 1 a.m. Thank you, Flawless. Really appreciate it, my bro.
Of course, man. So again, people, TJ Warren TV, links in the title. Go subscribe to TJ. Road to what? What did you say it was? Road to what?
2K.
Road to 2K. Get man to 2K, man. We got it. How far short are you?
I think we're like 150-ish.
Hey, you lot, man, get over to TJ Warren TV, man, and make them. We need to get that into this week. Get that into double digits. Sorry, we need to get that into double digits, under 150. Definitely under 100. Tony, let them know where they can find you. What you got coming up? All that good stuff, my bro.
See our people. I mean, of course, the refereeing season, the footballing season in Finland has started again, and of course, I'm a referee here too, also. So, I mean, after my day job, I also have to go and ref in games too. So it's very, very tight for me to actually do streams these days, but. I'll still be popping up with streams here and there when I do have time to. Like today, I came back early from the games. I did a watch along today. Tomorrow, I might be having something with Josh Trugunner tomorrow. We'll have a victory, a victory tour tomorrow. Maybe on Friday I want to bring in Don C. Let's continue the smiling by then on Friday, and then maybe on Saturday, probably maybe me and Oregon Gunner might just pop in, and I will be having a show on Thursday with Waffle TV. So yeah, just small. Same people I work with, ever loyal people, and then maybe I'll bring in Matt. I might bring in Matt, the Southern Gunner. I mean, we're due for a discussion after today, so I might invite him for that one with me and Oregon Gunner on Saturday if Dal agrees to do the show on Saturday. So yeah, sure.
First, you lot, make sure you
And
subscribe.
thank you, Anthony Club Gunner TV, guys.
Make sure you subscribe
Yeah,
to
go
Tony
subscribe to
Gunner
the
TV.
channel. You know, show me some love.
Links in the title, people. Links in the title. Done. See anything you want to add, fam, before we close out?
3-0. Fuck all the haters. You didn't believe? Neither did I. But someone had to.
Neither did I.
That's good. I rate that. I rate that.
All right. TJ, Tony, see you in the semis.
See you in the semis, baby. It's over.
Chances done. See when you get on the channel.
Do you know what? Yeah, don't worry. When I get my channel,
Peace, people.
People are gonna know. People will know.
People will know.
Of course.
People will know when that happens. Definitely.
So big up, man. Love to everyone that has locked in. Make sure you run up the likes, hit the subscribe button on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel right here. Again, subscribe to Tony and TJ. We're going live in about 15 to 20 minutes over on the Sarcasm City TV playback. You can see it there on the screen. It's in the chat, www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. That's playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV, or download the playback app from your app store. It's where Tony mentioned it. You can go, if you want to see my tears and misery, go over to the playback, because that's where the watch along went on for the Arsenal Real Madrid game. Don C popped up during the show. I think it was after the second goal. He hopped in. So yes, get over to the playback if you want to see that. That's where the Champions League game is today as well, because it's gone past midnight now. PSG Villa. That's where all the Premier League watch alongs will be. Also, like I mentioned, NBA. That's where the returning legs will be. So we'll still be doing Real Madrid Arsenal game next week as well as the return leg with PSG Villa also, or Aston Villa PSG. So download the playback app from your app store, www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. And of course, don't forget as well, people, do not forget this show, all the other shows you see on the YouTube channel, apart from Watch Along, are available on all audio platforms, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc., people. So big up. We're going to redirect over to Northside. He's still probably celebrating, but he's probably holding corn as well, because I did see his title, because he was like, yeah, Northside in the mud. But yeah, people, this has been the Arsenal show. Gonna talk from the Arsenal podcast live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. And again, Sarcasm City TV raid as well.